And sometimes you just got to give yourself a BBL. Yes, I want to lose 10 pounds, but I also want to be very respectful and mindful to my entire body. Fitness, health, wealth, all of those things. But why is one of my goals to lose 10 pounds in the next 40 days? So I've been on this journey, I would say, since 2021. You've seen me work out, you've seen me post about it, and I have fluctuated. I've been committed, I've been not committed, I've shown up, I've disappointed myself, I've overeaten, I've undereaten. But as I've gotten older and become more in touch with my body, I've realized the weight is a part of it. Yes, I would like to lose 10 pounds, but realistically, it's 5. My goal weight that I'm happy with is around 190, between 185 and 190. I don't think everyone needs to be skinny. Also, skinny is not the definition of healthy. I think we all have a customized journey that we need to be on that isn't going to apply to anyone else. That's when I had those light bulb moments of, I need to get my act together. I need to show up for my body. I need to show up and appreciate the gift of life that I have, whether it's walking every day, working out every day, increasing my workouts every day. And it's been fun. I've made it fun. I reframed working out as going to go play outside. You guys saw I started introducing basketball into my morning routine. I was walking. I started running the stairs. Now I'm running the bleachers. I just took on tennis. I'm obsessed with tennis. Obsessed. I am obsessed with playing tennis now. I've only played it one time, and this was like 3 days ago. I'm obsessed. But now I'm just starting to introduce different ways of play and different ways of fitness, different ways of exercise, and decreasing any chances of illness or ailments. So as I'm approaching 40, this is a big milestone. I know my body's changing. I know it's going to be more achy and, more fragile. So if I can do things to help prevent some of that, or at least delay it, I'm going to do it. And I need to shed 10 more pounds just to be a lot more lighter on my feet, to be a lot more agile, to be more flexible, versus just kind of being heavy. Because it's not good for my ankles, it's not good for my knees, it's not good for my back, the pressure that I'm putting on my body because of all of this weight. And if I have the control or power to take off some of these pounds, I will. And again, to recap, the reason I said 10 pounds is because 5 of those come back on every month anyway during my period. So if I could get down to at least 190, between 190 and 185, so then when those other 5 pounds come on with water weight, stress weight, during the time of the month, I won't be as stressed out or heavy along the way, because I expect that. I expect that to happen. And maybe there's ways to prevent that. I have to do more research and studying, but this is just what I've learned throughout this whole fitness journey of my body, learning my body when it puts on the most weight. Like right now, my face is so bloated because I'm about to get my period. It's a cool background. So I can't be mad at my face for being extra round or bloated because my period's coming. So what are some things I can do to prevent that? Let's not eat things that make me bloated. Let's go for a longer walk to get some of this, get my body moving and the blood flowing and my energy, get some more energy and life into my body. So throughout this journey, I've already lost 10 pounds. The goal is to get to the next 10 pounds and ultimately maintaining this lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. The number on the scale doesn't matter, because I haven't been bulking, but naturally my body is just, it gains muscle easily. And I know that's from being Mexican and Samoan. I'm not going to deny that. I'm going to have big calves no matter what. And it was those moments when I was trying to lose my calf muscles and calf weight when I got injured the most. So I'm gonna protect my calves at all costs and respect my calves and love my calves. I heard those are like 2 heartbeats, 2 additional heartbeats on your body. And I'm gonna respect my body, head to toe, inside and out. But I know what numbers I need to hit. I know when I feel my best. And right now, getting down another 10 pounds is good enough. So I already know in about a week, maybe 2 weeks, because I'm PMSing right now. So in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I'll be down 5 pounds. So then we just got to work on the next 5 for the next 30 days, which are actually like real weight loss. That's like the real weight loss I need to focus on, which is eating better. Because the weight loss is, the weight gain is a result, again, of my stress, of my eating habits. And those are 2 areas I want to focus on healing. It's important that we're constantly working on our well-being, not just, once I get to my goal weight, I'll be happy. No, learn how to be happy now, today. That's what me going on these walks are for. That's what me having an exciting goal to work towards and learning my body and how I can get there. And then how, as I'm getting there, I'm also learning how to maintain it. This is a lifestyle. And I love it. I love it. Because really, at the end of the day, it's all about my mental health. And again, my latest obsession, tennis. You already know I'm obsessed with basketball. I also still golf. Find things you love and go do it. Some people love yoga. Some people love jump rope. Some people love walking. Here I am. Self-care, wellness, all of that is also included in your grooming. Buy new hair products, splurge a little on things that will help you feel better, help you grow your hair out. Like, look at how long my hair got. Go get your hair done, your nails done. And if it's out of the budget, okay, well, what can you afford? Talk to the people you go see regularly. Find a new regular. There's so many ways that we could be taking care of ourselves that relieves a lot of the stress that we feel on a daily basis. I love getting my hair done. I love treating myself, and I'm learning more and more about hair care, something I didn't care about before because my hair was just always healthy. But as I've gotten older, I'm noticing a lot of my hair just, breaking and falling out, and it doesn't feel as thick as it used to. It's odd how just taking care of yourself, it's not odd. It's fascinating. It's beautiful how taking care of yourself can really impact everything. But weight loss has never really been a priority in my life because growing up playing sports, I always knew it was never the number on the scale. It was always my level of activity, productivity, and just moving my body. And like I mentioned previously and today, it's as simple as going for a walk every day for 20 minutes. Walking in place for 20 minutes because the weather outside is crappy. The number one exercise that has helped me throughout this entire journey to feel stronger, motivated, and empowered. And it's the simplest of things, but this is what it was. I didn't realize how weak my glutes were, my ankles, my back, until I started doing those exercises after I got injured. I do them every day, whether it's 5 lifts, 5 leg lifts, but it's strengthened my core, it's strengthened my legs, my hip area. I do more, but when I was injured, I was so limited. And it made me realize that I wasn't paying attention to my entire body. So throughout this whole process, yes, I want to lose 10 pounds, but I also want to be very respectful and mindful to my entire body, starting with the simplest of exercises or touches. You know, when was the last time you stretched? When was the last time you stretched or even massaged your hands? I'm on my phone all the time, so I'm constantly just having to just put it in a different room and just stretch my hands, move my fingers, touch my fingers. Are they still okay? Do I have pain anywhere? Do I need to go to the doctors, or can I look up some exercises or on YouTube? Are the foods I'm eating impacting my day-to-day, my energy? And that's the other measure that I hold dear to, is my energy levels. If it's gonna make my energy better, I'll do it. If that's changing the way I eat, how much I exercise, the people I talk to, the people I stop talking to, the work I do. And I've been really stressed about business and work, so I know a bulk of my tension and stress and lack of my ability to show up for myself has been around that, and money. And also just knowing what your triggers are, knowing what really sets you off. Because again, the more you know yourself, the easier, or at least there will be more ease throughout this journey of health and wellness, weight loss, strength training, and overall just self-love and self-care. So I'm gonna go do this for me, do this for you. Ask yourself why you wanna do this, what are the results you wanna see, and just remember, this is a lifelong commitment. And it just starts with you showing up little by little each day. When I couldn't work out, when I was injured, all I could give was 1 minute every day. And I would just stand in front of my heater because I was so cold and it was the winter time. And I would just stretch. I would do tippy toes. I would do leg lifts, but lift my leg backwards so I could work out my glutes. And I realized I wasn't giving any love to my booty. So sometimes you just got to give yourself a BBL. So to close things out, I'm encouraging myself through this video, talking to myself through this video, but if it resonates with you, let's come together, let's uplift, let's encourage, let's support each other through this. Let's not feel like we have to be alone through this journey. Let's talk it out. You can DM me, you can email me, you can comment on this video. I want to support you, I want to encourage you, but ultimately, I got to take care of myself first. Because if I can't take care of myself, I can't take care of nobody else. And if this ain't right, everything else around me ain't right. And I need this to be right, and I need this to be right. So what are some things you want to work on? We got this. Here we go, take 2. There's a lady just standing right there. It's distracting me. Pushing on despite the distractions. It's a beautiful day. I can't blame people for walking outside. Okay, take 3.